welcome to another edition of Lab Rats. My name's Andy Walker.
I'm Sean Carruthers.
And today we are downtown Toronto at the Royal York Hotel to, look, isn't it beautiful?
It is.
To visit with some friends of ours at Creative. Sean and I had the pleasure, I suppose, of seeing some of the really new, cool MP3 players that Creative's got out.
It was a great pleasure, of course. Yeah, I love Creative's players. You know, everyone's always about iPod this, iPod that. You know what? I love the Zen player. I've loved all of the ones that they've come out with. You know, just as usable, a little bit cheaper, and sometimes even more fully functions. So we're going to have a look at some of the new ones. I guess the Nano Killer, perhaps.
Maybe the Nano Killer, maybe not. Plus a couple other really fun things, a set of headphones and a webcam. So, but first, a message from our sponsor. Then we'll get right to it.
So I'm here with Lara Vacante from Creative, who is showing a bunch of cool little players, and these are really tiny. So tell me about these.
They are. This is called the Creative Zen and the Zen V Plus. The difference being the Zen V Plus, as you'll see here, show everybody out there, this is the funny cats video. It's similar sort of to the stupid animal tricks, and it plays video, obviously, and it is a very small player that is solid state, so you can throw it up against the wall, go jogging with it, and it's going to continue to play. And a really cool feature, it fits in the coin pocket of your jeans.
Hey, Biff and Boo like that. Can I throw up against the wall?
Yeah, go ahead.
Really?
Go for it. Nothing will happen. There's actually a video on YouTube of our president at a launch in Singapore throwing it up against the wall and showing everyone that it will continue to play.
Okay, so these are flash memory based.
They are flash memory based. They come in 1 gigabyte, which is denoted by the orange color.
The orange?
So it comes in both white and black with the orange accent. The 2 gigabyte comes in the green, so that's how you know that that's the 2 gigabyte. And the 4 gigabyte only comes in black and blue.
Black and blue.
Black and blue.
This is the one you should be throwing against the wall.
Yes. Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
All right, so you said there were two different versions of it. Could you go over again what the differences were between the V and the V Plus?
Absolutely. The V and the V Plus look identical. They're both based on the same sort of flash memory, same capacity. So you've got the 1, the 2, and the 4 gig. The Plus plays video, which you're seeing playing here. This is Bee Gees, Staying Alive. And it has a built-in FM radio.
Do you like the Bee Gees too, Andy?
I love the Bee Gees.
Okay, great.
Who doesn't love the Bee Gees? So we've got the Bee Gees playing here. If you get the V Plus, no video, no FM, lower price point.
Okay, that's on the V,
the
no video.
Zen V.
Okay, good. And what are the price points on these at this
They
point?
range from, you can get the 1 gigabyte starting at $119 US, and you go all the way up to the 4 gig V Plus to $29. So it's a range of prices, very accessible to everybody.
Excellent. So I'll be stocking up on a bunch of these, I think.
Everyone wants these. They do. They're the kind of player that you hold in your hand and you don't want to put it down. It's a very personal thing. There's lots of settings here where you can personalize it. I have a picture of a dog here as my screensaver, and then you can customize the color, sort of the skins to your menu. This is romantic. This is the romantic theme. For all the women out there, and also for all the women out there, we're coming out with a limited edition pink player, and you know, for the girly girls out there, the color of the pink may be a little bit different, not as magenta-y, but this is going to be out in time for the holiday season.
Sandy, do you like pink?
No pink.
No pink?
No pink for the guys. Well, some guys are into pink. Are you into pink?
I can get into pink.
Yeah.
I'm secure.
Secure. Yeah.
All right, now I'm here with Lara. Sean was there before, now I'm here because I got to take my turn. And you guys have shipping some kind of cool earphones, earbuds. So what are these called? The Zen Yama Yama?
The Zen Orvana.
Orvana.
It is audio nirvana. A lot of people are not satisfied with the sound quality that you get just from the earbuds that ship in the box. You
Right.
can't really hear the highs and the lows and some of the nuances of the music. So these are the in-ear noise canceling.
What was that?
See?
was
Cancels
that?
out the noise. It does eliminate a lot of the ambient noise around you. And it's interesting because your first inclination may be to put those in your ears and really crank up the volume.
Yes.
But it's interesting when you actually listen to the songs at the lower level, you get a lot of those nuances because it has the range.
Oh.
You're hearing a lot of the bass response that you might not have heard. You're hearing a lot of the highs and the lows. And the sound quality on these is amazing. They actually use the same sort of drivers that are in hearing aids.
Oh, really? Okay, right. So there's a lot of technology in these little guys.
There is.
So what's the secret to putting them in your ear then?
It's really all about the fit. We do ship with 3 different sizes of the earbuds
Okay.
on the end,
Right.
and it's really important to get the right fit because they really do seal in your eardrum. And
Is there like they're angled, right? So I want to angle it in and then go in like that.
Yes.
Okay.
And you really, it's kind of freaky at first. You really do have to
So you get a
stick
vacuum.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really supposed to seal. You really do have to stick it sort of in your ear canal. And at first it may feel, it seems awkward.
Yeah.
Once you get it, you know you've gotten it. When you're listening to the music, you get that seal and you're hearing the highs, you're hearing the lows, you're hearing the bass response. They sound phenomenal, and I have to say with our new Zen V and Zen V Plus players, the combination of those two together, amazing.
Of course, and Creative makes a bunch of money.
Well, Creative has been known as an audio technology company for a very long time, and we want to bring that not only to our MP3 players, but also to our headphones and to things like web cameras.
Right, makes sense. These are also good for like airplanes to to shut out the noise of little like toddlers yelling at.
They're great.
wiggling and stuff,
Of
right?
course, on the plane trip out here, there was a toddler on the plane screaming, kicking, and I thought, you know what, bring it on. This is the real test. So I put those in, and even just putting them in my ears without the music on, it drowned out a lot of the noise, and I was kind of like, cool.
There you go.
And then once I turned the noise on, as I said, my inclination was to kind of pump up the volume, and you don't have to do it very loud. I mean, I obviously there's been a lot of news about not damaging your hearing, and with these you do have to be careful. Just you probably don't want to crank it up to the 25 level with these in your ears. They are in your ear canals, but as I said, once you get them in your ears, you're hearing so much more of the music than you would hear with the earbuds.
Yeah, okay. So Creative Orvana.
Orvana.
From the Yoga Queen over here. Now, and speaking of canceling things, there's a noise canceling technology in your new webcam too, correct?
There is. This is called the LiveCam Voice. I think it kind of looks like a spaceship. But these 2 dots on either side of the lens are actually built-in microphones. They're called dual adaptive array microphones. And what those do is they create, I've been joking around calling it the cone of silence. I don't know if you ever watched Get Smart.
Ta-da.
Exactly. 99.
99.
I'll be 99.
I'll be
Max.
Max.
Yes.
Right.
So this basically it is when it sits on top of either your laptop or your desktop computer, it does have this beam out.
Right.
And they had to really, it was funny, I saw one of the cameras without the casing, and they had to experiment with how far away the microphones were going to be from the lens,
Right.
because it had to be this optimal beam that comes out. There's 2 different sound levels that cancel out. The first is called live audio.
Right.
And what it does, let's say that you and I wanted to chat with somebody together, we'd want the beam to be a bit bigger.
Okay.
That is also really good, that first level, at taking out repetitive sounds. So if you had the hard drive fan, phones
Right.
ringing in the background, sort of that
Air conditioning,
hustling.
hum, that kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Room noise.
Yeah, and the
Okay.
second level is directional live audio. It directs the beam even further in,
Right.
probably best for one person.
Okay, so you're sitting in front of, you're talking to somebody on solo.
Yes.
And it's going to be focusing on your face or your
On your
person.
yes, and on your voice, and it's amazing. I've been doing this where I have the Zen Vision sitting to the side playing some music, cycle through the 2 different settings. You can't even hear the music playing on the side when you get to live audio and directional live audio.
Now, this technology used to be thousands of dollars. I mean, what are we talking about here now?
This camera is $99 US.
There you go. There's a technology advancement for you.
And with the advent of things like YouTube, people are making some really, really funny stand-up comedy and some really, really bad lip syncing and crazy things. But with something like this, you can make a video. We also ship with a bunch of effects, so you can make yourself look like you have a tiger head, or you can make it look like there's sparkles raining down, or a psychedelic effect.
Do that on Lab Rats, huh?
And you can record this, and you have a video in a matter of seconds, and it costs you a very small amount of money
But you
to
realize
get.
you guys have invented the blink tag of webcams now,
Yes.
right? Oh well, that's okay. People can have some fun with that. All right, awesome. $99 for that.
$99.
These guys are how much again?
Those are oh God. Those are also $99.
$99 as well. There you go.
US, yes.
2 for $198, guys. Okay, well, thanks, Laura. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Cool.
It's Camtasia Studio, the fabulous screencast software from TechSmith. Record what's on your screen, narrate it, and share it online. Create demos, screencasts, training, and more. And rest assured, Camtasia Studio is made by wholesome programmers in Okemos, Michigan, the home of the hardiest geeks around.
Quick to learn, easy to use, it's Camtasia Studio.
Download your free trial and start screencasting today.
So, not just new gear from Creative, but a big news announcement recently.
Yes, I guess the day when we came down to meet with Creative, we were like, "Where's Creative? Where's Creative?" And we couldn't find them in the lobby. We were expecting them, and it turns out, as we were meeting with them, like the very minute they were putting out a press release,
Right.
jointly with Apple, stating that all of the hostilities between the 2 companies over the patent infringement issues. Creative had a patent. They said Apple infringed upon that, and Apple fired back.
And everybody was angry.
Everyone
and
was angry.
Everybody yelled and screamed and demanded money. And in the end, the bottom line was what? $100 million
Yeah.
is being paid for by Apple.
Apple's paying Creative $100 million, a few other little legalities in there, future sales, blah, blah, blah. But apparently Creative is also joining the Made for iPod team, so they'll be
know.
able to make some accessories for iPod in
Wow.
the future. So,
Talk about fixing things real quick. That's good.
Yeah,
Good for the 2 companies. I think that's
it's
great.
I mean, it's not just one of those, simmering kind of anger. We've made up, but we still hate each other sort of things. It looks like they've really kissed and made up.
Wait till they see the Zen V Plus.
Oh.
It's going to be like a nano killer, and then everybody's going to be mad again. And there'll be another $100 million lawsuit.
I hope not.
No, we hope not. Anyway, well, any final notes, Mr. Carruthers?
As always, if you want to send Andy hate mail, do so. Feedback at liverats.tv.
Yes, absolutely. Actually, it's trickling off, so you better get to it, boys.
He thrives on it. He's like one of those science fiction beasts that
Dear
just
Andy,
lives on
you're a
negative
wiener.
energy.
You're a wiener, Andy. Anyway, no, I'm trying to be nice. I didn't say anything negative about that Apple announcement or the Creative announcement. So, oh well. There's also a contest that's still running on our website. You can win a fabulous ViewSonic flat panel LCD monitor. So go to our website and click on that item at the top of the page and enter your information, because you could be the winner. And I guess that's it for us from the Royal York Hotel. My name is Andy Walker,
I'm Sean Carruthers.
and we will see you next time.
Are you ready? Try this at home.
Good month.
Yes. Oh God.
Wow.
So funny. I used to know Steve Dowling. We're pleased to have reached an amicable. Where's he going?
I don't know.
He's a loony. I've
I know.
never seen him like that.
No, I know.
before.
It's lab rats.
We're very pleased to have reached an amicable settlement with Apple and to have opened. Oh, I thought he was going to do a lab. To have opened up significant new opportunities for.